Today I am going to take the subject on power plant engineering. So in power plant engineering, unit 1 is coal based thermal power plant. So in this unit, one of the important answer is layout of steam power plant. So in this layout of steam power plant, so here the coal is produced, how the coal is produced and its operating principles. So it's all what we are going to see in this topic. So this will be the layout of steam power plant. So in this layout, it consists of 4 important components. So one will be, this will be the coal and ash circuit. So the right side part will be the air and flue gas circuit. So below boiler it will be the water and steam circuit, and finally will be the cooling water circuit. So here the steam is an important medium for producing this mechanical energies. So this energy will be converted and it will be stored in the fossil fuels. So fossil fuels are nothing but coal, oil and natural gases. So these are the fossil fuels. And next one is, one of the main advantages in the steam power plant is the coal will be produced and it is available, and it also is a plenty in abundance. One in thermal power plant, here the coal is produced as much. So how the coal is produced, we are going to see in this topic. So the steam will be produced in this boiler and it produces a heat energy. So this heat energy will be directly converted to mechanical energy with the help of turbine, and finally it produces a power with the help of generator. Using this generator only the power will be produced. So there are 4 parts. So one will be the coal and ash circuit, next one will be the air and flue gas circuit, water and steam circuit, cooling water circuit. So first one we are going to see coal and ash circuit. So coal and ash circuits, what are the parts it's coming under this? Coal storage, coal handling, ash storage and ash handling. So these are the 4 parts is for coal and ash circuit. So the coal will be transferred to the boiler with the help of some of the equipments. What means grab bucket conveyor, screw conveyor and bucket conveyor. Using this equipment, the coal will be transferred to this boiler and an operations will start, and finally it result as an ash storage. It will be removed with the help of ash handling equipment. So totally the Indian coal will produce of about 30 to 40% of ashes in the layout of steam power plant. And next one will be the air and flue gas circuit. Air and flue gas circuit will be boiler, air preheater, chimney, and next will be the dust collector. So air will be taken from the atmosphere from the air preheater. From that the dust air will be removed by means of air filter. While removing the dust air, the waste heat will be directly passed to this chimney. So after that the combustions will take place in the boiler around this, what means economizer, air preheater, next will be the dust filter before it goes to the exhaust gas into the atmosphere of the chimney. So at that time, using this economizer and the air preheater, the waste air and the water will be passes through the chimney and then will be heated and fed up to this, what means boiler. And third component is water and the steam circuit. In water and the steam circuit, what are the parts will come in? This high pressure and low pressure heater, economizer, boiler, superheated steam, condenser and turbine. So steam is produced in the boiler and then goes to superheated steams, and then it will be drive to turbine, and then it goes to what means condenser, and then this condenser will go heated by the air high pressure heater and low pressure heater, and then it passing by flue gases. By means of flue gases it will be passes. So another one of the main component is in water and steam circuit is economizer. So using this economizer, water, that is the feed water, will again heated by this feed water pump, and then directly it will be fed to the boiler. So by means of high pressure and low pressure heater only, water will be heated and then it goes to the economizer and then it will be fed up to the boiler. So cooling water circuit. Cooling water circuit, This is the main. What are the parts means cooling tower, condenser and the cool water pump. So in layout of steam power plant we need water as much as available in abundance. So if you want extra water, that is adequate quantity of water, if you want, we can take it from river, lakes or streams. So if that much of water is not available, means that warm water is always inside in this condenser, and this warm water in condenser can be cooled, and this water can be taken, and this warm water itself can be recirculated again and again and can be used for steam power plant. So what are these characteristics means efficiency will be high reliability and stability. What are the main advantages means the coal can be produced as much of available in abundance in this steam power plant. But the major disadvantage is while transporting the coal, the pollutions will be created and it will be corrupt the environment. This is one of the major disadvantages of the steam power plant. And next one is we are going to see as coal preparations, how coal can be handled. This is the flow chart for coal preparations. So coal and this coal can be handled by two ways. One will be the out plant handling of coal and next will be the in plant handling of coal. Out plant handling of coal means how transportations by sea, river, rails, roads, roads. By this file we can transport the coal from one place to another place. So these are the parts we are going to see in the out plant handling of coal. So what does means out plant handling of coal? It consists of coal delivery, unloading, preparations and transfer. So coal delivery means the coal will be received at the power stations by some of the equipments, that is transporting by sea, rail, roads or ropes. By using this, the coal can be delivered from one place to another place. Unloading means your equipment. So depending upon the coal receipt of the power stations means we can use equipments to unloading the coal. Next one will be preparation. Coal preparations can be in any size. It can be small size or bulky in size. So it's not much that's the size will not be in a constraint. It will be in any size. Transfer. How the coal will be transferred means by its of four ways. One will be the belt conveyor, next will be bucket elevated, screw conveyor, grab bucket conveyor. So this will be the belt conveyor. So using this conveyor, large quantities of coal can be transferred from one place to another. So it's one of the important equipment for the coal. So how large quantities of coal can be transferred. The operations takes place of about 60 to 100 tons per hour and an average speed will be 50 to 100 speed. By using this speed, the coal can be transferred. Next one will be the grab bucket conveyor. Grab bucket conveyor, this is the diagram for grab bucket conveyor. It is used for only vertical lift. So what means it consists of what means it fixed with chains. So it fixed with chains and there are two wheels. So the coal is carried by from discharge and then it will be goes to, so the coal will be start and from carried by bucket at the bottom. From the bottom only the coal will be start to discharge. From this will be the inside part and then it will be start to go out outside part, that is from bottom to discharge end. Next one will be the screw conveyor. So the screw conveyor is fitted with shaft. This will be the two parts of the shaft and there is two end. One will be first one starting end and will be the finishing end. So one end is connected with control mechanisms and next one is what means with the bearing end. So the coal will be started from first end and then will be discharged at last end, that is control mechanism to discharge end. Final will be the grab bucket conveyor. So the coal will be takes place in this grab bucket and transfer the coal from overhead bunker. So from starting to discharge end, that is grab bucket to overhead bunker, it will transfer the coal. So it is made up of what means crane or bucket. So this whole part will be made up of crane or bucket. So these are the four parts that coal can be transferred from one place to another, and so these are the equipments for handling the coal. We cannot handle the coal in hand. By using this four equipments, that is bucket conveyor, screw conveyor, grab bucket conveyor and next will be the belt conveyor. We are using this 4 equipment, we can handle the coal. So these are the preparation of coal. So these are the 2 important answer we can expect in Anna universities in part B. Sir, thank you.
இது தெரியுமே